Alright, I'm back. So, trying to figure out my streaming schedule. So, this was going to be in the afternoon, obviously. It's afternoon, but... so, yeah. I just like playing. And the problem is, I've actually never finished Baldur's Gate. I know, kind of crazy, right? I've gotten all the way through Act 3. I've gotten through, you know, the bigger battles. I've never defeated the Netherbrain. So, I actually want to do this outright. I did have the Jack of all trades run. Unfortunately, the videos are no longer on Twitch. I can't download them. So I am going to start that run over and do it again. So that'll be something that I stream. Probably an hour chunk so that I can throw it on YouTube as well. But for now, this is a challenge run. I'm really enjoying playing the Paladin Warlock on the run I started last time. I've gotten all the way to level 5. The team that I built is just tearing through the game. I'm not having any problems, actually doing too much damage in some cases. I did, Auntie Ethel, I did like 90 some damage total within the first little round. And I wasn't able to kill her. She had like 20 HP left when I was done. And so, you know, but today we're going to start a run. What I want to do is, I'm really enjoying playing Warlock, like I said. I'm enjoying just how Eldritch Blast works. So I'm thinking of doing a challenge run where I solo with a Warlock or maybe a Bard lock, a Pal lock, a Sword lock. I don't know yet. We're just gonna try Warlock. We're gonna start that way and see how far it can take us, basically. I think it'd be interesting to see on honor mode how that would play out. We're going to do Dark Urge because we are going to be cheesing our way through this. I don't normally like to cheese for challenge runs because it takes away some of the challenge, but one of the things, you know, a lot of people, challenge runs are what they are. It's a challenge to beat it. It's not holding back any punches, and so neither am I. So... trying to think here. I'm trying to determine the thing with Warlock, and the thing that I think is going to make the difference here is just how I'm gonna play. The problem is none of this is going to matter because we're going to be pumping ourselves up with all sorts of stuff. We're going to be basically doing a darkness run. Once we get to level 3, we're not going to get hit. Well, I don't know. I don't know how honor mode is going to work. Tactician, you could just sit in the darkness and tear stuff up all day long. So maybe it's going to work the same here. So I think I'm honestly tempted to use Githyanki because they get a whole bunch of things that kind of float them back and forth. They get like Misty Step and things of that nature later on. So I just, without the dark vision, it's kind of aggravating. I usually like to stick to a dark vision class, but you know, let's see. We could go there, there. That gives us advantage on saving throws, which could come in handy. That's generally why I choose Deep Gnome. Because you get superior dark vision and advantage on stealth checks. And, you know, we'll be using stealth from time to time, but I don't think it'll be a large component of this build. So... Honestly, I think that's going to be our best bet because we get this. This will allow us that chance in case we get just wrecked. It'll give us a chance to kind of come back up. So let's go with Warlock. Cantrips. More Eldritch Blast, obviously. We have a couple of options here just to help us. I think Minor Illusion is going to be the best because it's going to allow us to do things in starting battle. Temporary hit points are great. Wisdom saving throws. That's only if you land a critical. Honestly, I think Fiend's going to be best. We could do some fun stuff with Fiend or the Archfey just because of Fairy Fire and Sleep giving us some extra stuff, but sorry. Let's get Hex. Take that off. Yeah, command. I mean, I don't really have anything else to do it. Hellish Rebuke could be fun, but I don't want to burn a spell slot for that. Haunted one. Okay. That's going to be good because we're going after Anti-Ethel. How that's going to work, I don't entirely know. We're going to do our best to try and get Silence. I think Silence is an option for Warlock. If not, I do plan on taking a 1-dip in Wizard. And that 1-dip will be so that we can take spells and learn them. Spells that just work. Spells that don't require a charisma saving throw. Or any kind of like spellcasting modifier. So, dexterity. Do I want a dex warlock or do I want a strength warlock just for the giggles of it? I mean, really, Constitution is going to be important because that's going to be our maximum hit points. Intelligence isn't going to come in handy. I mean, we could use intelligence later on, I guess, but we're not going to be hitting a lot with melee after the first couple levels. So we don't really need dexterity or strength. And we can use Hill Giant strength to get strength. So let's drop the dex. We're gonna let's see, get wisdom because we're gonna need them wisdom saves. Let's take this and put it on Constitution. Take that down, give it to Con. So we're gonna have no melee capabilities whatsoever. This is gonna be an entirely probably a Sorlock for that reason. But it's going to be a heavily influenced Eldritch Blaster. So, yeah. We're going to take Arcana and History out of there because I want Deception. Arcana, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Edit appearance here. Let's just randomize. We'll see what happens. There. Oh yeah. Now that is perfect. As a man that looks like he is in dire need of some warlock abilities. Okay. I'll call him. Yeah, we'll just call him the Urge. What kind of urge? Now that is the question. We won't be playing an evil character just because there's a lot of bad choices you have to make as an evil character that could get you in a lot of trouble and cause some really bad things to happen. Unfortunately, the recent patch broke one of the really fun glitches I was using, where you were able to basically, it's like an infinite money glitch. It was a lot of fun. I was enjoying it. So I don't glitch very often, but where is... Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's get this. And then, there's another one up there. We'll see what's up there. It's whatever.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Like I said, since one of the things we're going to be doing on this is elixirs of hill giant strength, we're going to need money. Since the glitch isn't available, we're going to try and get, say, between 15 and 20 before we do the Ethel line of quests. So,
Have a lot on my mind, and well, in it. What's hiding here?
yeah, I'm coming.
We are trapped.
Compression breaks on here. I've been doing a lot with computers recently between here and work,
To save us from
and my arm feels it.
this place.
Rolling.
Free us.
They usually roll up there. There we go.
Please. Before they return. They return.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devout.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Barely.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull. The brain lifts from the skull, but your fingers twitch. With
No.
the creature.
I'm not going to use it, but no point in destroying it. I can solo my way out of the Nautiloid. Honestly, I don't see a whole lot of point in trying to do that. I might as well just use the people just to get through it.
You are within days. We can do nothing. As for that thing, it will remain tame.
I might just skip their turn just to,
Time to strike.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no point. They're going to go after them. I might as well use them.
Swift and lethal.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, definitely need to use that Eldritch Blast, boy.
surprisingly adequate in battle.
Well, thanks, Lizelle.
To the helm.
What's in here? With haste. Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I play this game, I have never realized that we're just floating through Avernus right now. I guess this is Avernus. But I've never actually looked out there and realized that that's the outside of the ship. I'm always just focused on getting through. It's funny the things you miss.
Gauge machinery. Done. I can make sense of it.
Can't wait till this thing starts doing some more damage. I mean, Eldritch Blast is never going to do an absolute ton of damage. Not until much later, when we can do other things with it, but...
We have no time for stragglers.
Warding.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
The construct.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger? Hurry!
Here we go.
How many hosts
Excuse me.
infected?
Ooh. But for what? Brain in the jar.
Shadow Heart out of there, and... Which command? I don't really need the Everburn Blade. So I'm probably not even going to go for it. I mean, I could kill the captain. Nah, it's not even worth
The
it.
console appears. The console hums to life. The pulse perhaps it will open the nearby pores. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connect you a ship.
Alright.
Your mind will
You keep dangerous company. Let me come with you. It's
Don't mind if I do. Another brain. I feel better.
We are nearing the
Cooper. This thing's falling fast. Got to right it. What should I do? Down with you.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
time to strike.
Blood comes easy these days. Another step forward.
Can't afford to let up. Better fetch that. Victory awaits.
Keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's funny.
Think you can take
Oh, why did I do that? Oh. He is being mean to the mind flayer now.
I'm ready. Moving. I am fury. I am death.
I'm coming for you.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never. Talk to me. On the move.
Oh,
Victory awaits.
okay. I'm gonna take that. Go here. Let's see. Command drop. Got it.
With haste.
Now, I've never actually seen him pick that weapon up. That does not mean it cannot happen.
Stay focused. Got to press on. We must take the transponder.
I am.
Into the bloody fray.
Oof. Level 2 is going to be such a huge jump in damage.
Come a little closer.
We're ideally going to need to be level 3 before we can take on any real battles.
Burn now.
Yep.
Ready. No mercy. I need
They're dying for me. All of them. What path lies before me?
Can't give up.
Here we go.
The Hare's alien
Alright. Skip on past this. And then we can start the solo run proper. Now there are some concessions I am making for this. So the gold that I pay Withers to respec, because I probably will respec at a certain point, I'm going to steal that back with a Ranger rogue, probably Asterion field.
Your head.
Beyond that, I mean, there's not going to be using any additional people. I may, depending on how the run goes.
You know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. As soon as you delve into your, there is something
Depending on how it goes, I might use Warding Bond. Like I said, fully up for any cheese that's capable in this one.
You're alive.
So
We might have. We need each
I'm not. This is a challenge run, but this is my first attempt at a challenge run like this. So I'm going to see how that goes with any cheese tactics, and then take away any cheese. So. Okay. Spells. I mean, Arms of Hadar may be useful. Armor of Agathis could be useful. Yeah, we'll do that one. Agonizing Blast is for certain. So funny. I don't know why you choose. There's only really 3 or 4 options here that are worth it, unless you're just doing some kind of weird, funky build. Whew. Okay. I'm going to inform her to head on back.
Something the matter. If you're sure. A shake.
Anything of use? More for me. Something good here, I hope. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
One thing I didn't think about in all this is the need for some kind of skill monkey. So, like, we don't have a whole lot of dexterity or anything, which means no picking locks. Like, we can't pick the lock that's up here. Without a cleric, we don't have guidance. So we're going to need the guidance necklace pretty early on, and it's going to stay on anytime we're doing anything for that, like with that. So I'll probably put it down here so we can think. I'm pretty sure it works that way. All right. Because this, I'm pretty sure, is a DC 20. Yeah. So I've got a -1, so there's no way for me to even to do it. You know, I just thought about something. I get that at level 2. It wouldn't have mattered what race I chose. I could have chose Githyanki. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's good that we went this for the save. But just wasn't even thinking about that.
More of those wretched things.
Yeah, and we want to end the run real quick. We just tangle with those. You need to scoot on past them. And what's crazy is there's no way past them without going through there. Unless you use the overgrown ruins.
Better be cautious. What path lies before me?
And I have no bonuses to stealth. So this is going to be all about me being able to time this just right.
Need to find a way forward.
Got it. That's how you end the run real early. Let's see. So we go this way first. Go ahead and get a Starion.
What's up for discussion?
Harry, there, in the grass. Now, I saw you on, and now you're going to don't you? What was that? What's going on? I saw, and to think, I was. My name's so. Although, it. Good luck.
As he leaves.
The one thing this game does that I'm fascinated by, I don't think it gives you a different amount of experience based upon whether or not you're solo or with 3 people, 2 people, like a lot of games do.
Open up. Come on, open up. There, a mind flayer, and it's hurt.
You could compassion. Yes, you should. It's just, but then the feeling slips. The monster lies exhausted.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Let's see.
No one back home will ever believe this. Seems
Take care of Gale.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically.
A hand? Anyone?
Some low rolls going on.
A bit. Say, but I know you. I can only assume you don't happen to be a cleric, but we're most certainly going to need a healer. And so. You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, if you. How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be in the.
what's inside.
Level 3 is where we need to get to as quickly as possible. So that means we got to do a lot of traversing. Well, my strength is just sad.
I hear something up ahead.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's.
Your skull.
Get rid of them.
Got it.
He's right. Let's go. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest.
And be careful.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Okay, you gotta wait for them to walk away.
Observe.
As you say.
Okay, they're gone.
My people possess the cure for this. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When it
You a crash.
chatter
Send her back.
Shook. You believe.
as you
Alright. I don't really want to get into any battles until I have darkness. And this battle's kind of unavoidable. We can do this area, but there's nothing really over there.
What's going on? Goblin! Cannon! Damn them and suck.
Very end of initiative, I'm probably gonna die.
My sickle and sword.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Start the bastard! For the absolute!
Yep. Yeah, I'm already very hurt. We'll go with strength for the time being. Right. Dang. This could be the end of the run. I mean, I don't know. If it is, it is. We'll start another one.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Yeah, see, they're all coming at me. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. That was a bummer. We started an Oops All Paladins run before. I think since that didn't go through, I'm going to rethink it, do some research, come back. But let's go on ahead and just do what I was planning on doing earlier. Okay, so we're gonna, let's see, drop the intelligence down, bring the wisdom up. Yeah, that's fine. Excuse me. An appearance. I don't like Melgith Yankee. I don't like how they look. Okay, but let's randomize those, see what happens. Honestly, she kind of reminds me of the girl from It, the child one. What's her name? Like, here, let me show you. Let's see, hair. If her hair was red. Not the highlights. Let's get rid of the highlights. Honestly, which kind of reminds me of. It'll just be the hair. But, yep, we'll go with that. and we're just gonna go with four warlocks this time. I'm gonna come back and do a straight run on warlock, do a challenge run, but I need to do some research on it first. There's got to be a way to get past that fight. Maybe you can run from it. Thank you, Beverly. I don't know why I could not get that.
The blood found nothing in your skull. The king.
But if we're going to go warlocks, we're going to go a full evil run. Straight evil all the way through. As many sort of bad choices as we can. We're probably going to have a sword lock, bard lock, probably an oathbreaker power lock. And I think some people call it a lock-it-in. I like pal lock better. But yeah. So we're gonna do it. We might as well do it right. Have fun with it. And I'll do some research between now and then. Do a challenge run. I have the Paladin challenge run that I started. That's that videos they need to get going. I don't know that I'm going to make this a challenge run. Warlock seems too easy. 4 of them seems too easy. Let me clarify.
What's inside?
Now, the reason why we went as much strength as we did is, well, we can get places. Strength comes in handy. I am going to start modding the game here soon, though. I really wanted to get a single game playthrough done. Get all the achievements and then mod it.
Please.
Yeah. I realized she would kill him. I should have read what it said instead of just clicking.
Within days, we will begin. We can do nothing. First, we will address the matter.
How much damage do I do?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Does it say? Do between 3 and 6 damage.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
There's never a need for me to have a ranged option. Shadowheart's gonna go Warlock. Probably Pallock then. It fits with her character. I mean, it fits more than just straight Warlock does.
Won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
psionic.
Oh, wrong one.
Make way.
I won't give in.
Yeah, once I have gotten Agonized Blast, I won't need to use anything unless they're threatening me.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, anything other than Eldritch Blast, anyway.
At the ready.
I'm coming back. Shadowheart would be fine with the evil choice as long as I go Dark Justice here.
A room. But for what?
I don't honestly think that Astralon or Asterion, Astralon, I say it every time. I don't think Asterion cares.
The console hums to life. Same discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. You shit.
What's up for discussion?
You're
You're a geese. Why did you help me? And you expect what in return exactly? Guess Yankee aren't given to charity. That we both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Oh, wrong way. So once we get off the ship, we need to hustle to Withers. Honor mode, so we should probably...
We are nearing King.
Yeah, we need level 3 before we get Withers. That's a bare minimum.
Do it. Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Of course she misses.
Best be on my way.
Need to act fast. Strike hard, strike fast.
If this ends here, I'm gonna laugh.
Might be useful.
Concentrate. Might prove useful.
Taking position.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's end this. On the move.
You ain't got much longer.
On the move.
Dodge! What's inside?
Forward, Istik, before more tracks. On I go.
You get it? Yeah, there we go.
The helm's aiming.
For anyone who's just joining, the challenge run kind of got stuffed during the goblin attack on Emerald Grove. It was going to be a solo only run, but I think I'm going to need to do some research because I'm going to need to get at least one more level. Maybe figure out what I want to do to make it work. So what we're going to do instead is I'm just going to start an all warlock run.
Dreams of you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your
Nice.
face.
And it is going to be an evil run since I'm going with a 4-person team.
Thing to ask.
The only concessions is that everybody has to have warlock as their main class.
Remember the ship. We might have escaped, but we still have these. We need each other.
So that means more levels into warlock than to any other class. So, which means the standard like Powlock and stuff, it'll be a little bit different because it'll be more levels into warlock.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it'll be a Bardlock, a Powlock, a Sorelock, and a I think that's it.
Fresh water.
May have 2 Bardlocks, I don't know yet.
Someone you buy.
So, if I can, we'll have. Well, it just depends. Depends on how I'm feeling, how it goes. We may do 2 Bardlocks. We may do 2 Powlocks. We may just end up doing a straight Warlock. And there's going to be a lot of cheese in this run. I said challenge run. I mean, it may or may not be a challenge. Just depends on how Honor Mode treats us. I still want to do the Jack of all trades tactician run, though I don't think it's possible to do that as a solo run on Honor Mode.
More of the Mind Flayer's pet.
But I do believe we could make it happen on tactician. Hold on, hold on. Oh. No. Uh-oh. Need to level up first. Spells. I mean, really, none of these matter. Let's do command. And double sight. That gives us night vision. Now for our cleric. Necessary bless is. Sure.
What path lies before me?
Just the two of us. It would be very hard to take on these two, or these enemies here. So we're gonna try and get past this as quickly as we can.
Just a little luck.
Got to focus. Vicious filth. Best keep some distance or this will be a short fight.
Let's see.
Got to keep fighting.
That's kind of messed up.
What to do? On my way.
Please? Please come and help me.
Yeah, let's
They should all be running.
Hurry, there. In the grass. There.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved.
Don't.
You try to.
And to think. My name. So. Although. Well, yes, of course. You.
As
okay. All right, so we got Asterion.
Looking ahead. If not over, then through.
We're just gonna leave Shadowheart there for now.
There! A mind flayer! And it's hurt! I'd rather...
you compassion. Yeah, you should. But then the feeling the monster lies.
Gake. Death is too kind of fate.
All right, let's go get Gale. Then we'll go back and save Shadowheart.
Seems simple enough. What's going on?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic.
A hand? Anyone? Say, but I know you. I can only assume you don't happen to be a cleric, but we're most certainly going to need. I'm ready.
Okay. Now we got 4 people. Adjuration. Alright, let's go back and save Shadowheart.
Build my castle.
She had to have a critical fail. Now, okay, so we'll put one of you to sleep.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Let's finish this.
Ouch.
Survival is all that matters.
My faith will protect me.
Let's light them up.
Alright.
Perhaps our survival isn't so
Wasn't too bad.
prospect.
Anything of use? All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Open up.
Fuck it.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Okay. Let's get that. Get you.
Need to find a way forward.
Yeah, I mean, this run's definitely not going to be a huge challenge. It's more of it's more of a cheese run than a challenge run. I should probably change this. But
Well, hello. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Still alive, so that's progress. Always room for more. Time to press ahead. Better than nothing.
Dead goblins over there. Worth worth checking for supplies, baby.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna go on ahead and take care of that.
Be careful.
So I need level 3 for withers. You don't have to have level 3, but it makes the fight immensely less difficult.
You think it's dangerous?
Since you're really stuck with
Playtime.
you know, the characters that you have.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
The tad, but you
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
look. This means a crash is near. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Very well. The horned one. A crash must be near. I will be at.
I don't really need Lae'zel. So just going ahead and do this fight, get it over with. There it is. It's kind of nuts that they can like walk right past you and get in place.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going
Why is it not letting me skip?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let... Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where... That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Looks like it's stuck in a loop.
Please! There's no time! Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Never been stuck here before.
Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Okay. All right.
Back to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastard!
Need to act fast.
My sickle and sword.
Bleed every last one of you!
Can't give up.
You lose concentration on bless, yeah. Let's get through this. And we should be able to go after Weathers from here. Nice. Oh my god. I lost condition. The ability to hex. Really.
Can't give up. Not now. Let's do this.
Not many left. Bugbear and the captain, I think that's it. Yeah.
What path lies before me?
Just now completing Free Lazel, that's weird.
That was the...
Where is that bastard?
Have to keep going.
Oh, I actually saved everyone. What do we have left? 272. Yeah, we'll get through that here in a second.
You led them straight to us. Well, I didn't... Please.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Right on it. Nice.
At least we...
Could be on their way.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Better than nothing.
Alright. Kind of talk about the new, some changes that have been made. I don't know how I feel about them, to be honest. I mean, some of this stuff is definitely useful,
Something good here, I hope.
but here's the problem. See here? It's only picking up Lazel. But why? Have all the other party members here. Why is it only Lazel? Oh, I get it. I don't like that one bit. It's choosing the ones that aren't in the team, so I can pick from her as well. I can bring her stuff over. But there's no option to just pick up. You can send it to somebody, but you can't just pick it up. I don't know how I feel about the new box system, though.
Is there anything you need? A drastic measure. We druids will be safe. As there just aren't enough supply. Nettie could put you to just some bits and bobs.
Really, the only thing we can use, well, that's dark vision. We need darkness. I don't think he does darkness here. We're not going to be using flinging. We're not going to be using missile snaring, really. Arcane cultivation is going to be very useful, so we'll throw that over here. Going ahead and get these we don't really need any of this other stuff. We can't really wear any of this. I mean, we can, but we're going to pick up stuff that's just as good as that. So I'm not really worried. Don't need antidotes. Alright. So now, before you were able to do multi-select with control, you can't do that anymore. And it's really aggravating. I don't like it. But it did stop an exploit that was happening. So I guess I can't blame them for doing it. I was taking advantage of it, not even gonna lie about it. I think that's all that we need from him. And then we need to, how much money do we actually have? 444. You actually need 600 for the Ethel thing.
I care about our lives, our futures.
These. Oh, yell louder. That's fine too. She's right.
Thank you, Rob.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
There we go.
Sure I care for the way that ox is looking at me.
Someone there?
Yeah, let's do this.
Hold up, yeah. Go on. Take. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is. Wait. Call it. Heads or. I've got more where that came from. Real. I don't know what you mean. Hey, that hurt. Uh-huh. And I promise, this isn't a Tinker's trash. That's what I got.
I'm gonna buy one. 70. I don't need detect thoughts for anything. Balance offer.
You bought.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Hey, you're here to... Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Now, do me a favor.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, so that worked out. I hate filling those checks and having to go down there.
You, get back! What? You!
Why there?
If I was less
educated, I presume to... A few questions. I'll make it very quick.
You search your mind, but
And the dragon they had marching. Last question. The scandal. I'm just preparing to...
We go talk to girl who's gonna die, but in exchange I get a really cool cape.
Dance upon change? No, at the hands of this bloody song. It can't hurt. Wait. Yes. Sorry. There was so much.
Other things that need to be done before I forget. All I need is for, you know, problems.
Let's have a look.
How delicious.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade. The mind will turn to ash when you pull the last light down. Moon, sun,
All is ash and meat.
remind me of your grace.
Moving in.
Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
You know what I'm wondering? We watched a lot of Critical Role recently. I don't know if anybody else has. I find it strange. I don't remember if any of them are. Let's see. I wonder if any of the Critical Role cast is in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, it seems like Matt Mercer's the only one that's in there, and he's Minsk, which you meet in the sewers in Act 3. So, it's just weird. I need to take my phone case off so I can wash it. I'll do that while I'm thinking about it, or else I forget. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like that would be perfect opportunity, and it's like a thing that they just didn't do. And I kind of get probably why they did it. You know, it's weird when you take your case off of your phone and you know, I forget what it's like to have a phone without a case. It's so weird. It feels so much more fragile without the case on there. But I had something under the case that was actually causing a bump. I get a new case this year. Anyway, I understand why they didn't do it, because the Critical Role cast is so huge. Like, they are so well known. They probably wanted their game to have less known voice actors.
It's beautiful.
So they could, because voice actors, just like anybody else, I would suspect, cost money. And so, and the more well-known a voice actor, probably the more they cost. I mean, I get it. I mean, sure, Matt Mercer's a huge fan of D&D. He's been doing Critical Role forever, but his time is valuable. I mean, he, you know, is a huge part of Critical Role. So, and he's a huge part of a lot of things. I mean, he's a really well-known voice actor. So, allowing him to be in the game, you know, they would have to pay him for his time. I think by law you actually have to as well. Which I think, if I remember correctly, that's actually how Brad Pitt was in Deadpool 2, was he was paid like a minimal salary and a cup of coffee for like 7 seconds of a movie, if even that.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the...
This is
A what?
A death viper.
Get wrap and keeps... Come, do it.
The snake. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Oh, I'm gonna fail this one. I passed.
It out, thief.
Thank you.
House in it.
Alright, that works. Okay, so Shadowheart.
I know. It's just some positive. You can trust me on that. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear.
Glad to have an ally.
Tari, why don't we take a little break? In short, you see, I have this. That's what it comes down to. Just that is why we've all. You know, for yours, there'll be danger involved. As do I. Hope I.
Yeah, I don't intend to give him any items. Over here. Let's go in here, get the
For communal.
oh, my bad. Open this up. We'll get this part done, and then we will go to Withers. I'm gonna do this with the Bard lock. Like, I'm not worried about that.
Intestines throb, blood whispers. Should mind my step.
Hate wolves.
In a world of...
You've been decent. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. Must we? I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about? Thank you.
Try to build that up while we can.
I see you. They're down. You found her. You seem healthy. A tadpole. We need to be quick. This way.
Yeah, I mean, we're closing in on level 3. So I think the 2 battles prior to Withers should get us there. 2 or 3, depending on how you play it.
This one, a tadpole crawled out of his head. It's a pity you don't.
I'm in.
All right. Of course. How'd you pick up the... But you... This is a vibe. Now. Because you should all be... Not yet. Anyhow, good. Whatever he found there. If you can find how good. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Okay. Nope. Can't open this. So this can't control. So that can't. I take my phone and put it somewhere else. It's going to buzz every time somebody messages. I got a lot of between Discord and everything else. Alright.
Want my bed.
Okay. There we go. Sometimes it gets stuck. The easiest way is just to go ahead and close the door and then open it, and it'll revert all that, or it'll stop that from happening.
Go on. Say it. Yeah, no matter. But none of this can happen. The Viper. This.
I'm gonna take a break here in just a minute. How long have I been going? Almost 2 hours? Yeah. Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a more will die if the right is. Would you? I wouldn't. You won't listen.
Find our master. Return to me then.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Understand?
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Like,
Think.
Let's go get some strength potions.
Children, look who's here.
I don't know that it's going to be necessary to have them. It probably won't be. I'm not going to worry with it.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Let's go talk to Zevlor first. I think I can get some experience out of that.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain. It's Korga's influence. Without her, it's somebody. It's no small thing to ask, but we.
No experience. What do I need? 62. Shouldn't be much. That'll be the first fight. Should get me there. And if I can talk him into running away, even better. Rough cyclist should do it.
more for me.
Oh, different one. Alright. See if we can't talk him out of this mess.
Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Yeah.
Come on. Nope.
50. How close? Just two. Oh, man. Should have just done the fight so I could get the gear.
No traps, please.
Yeah, Gale leveled up, but nobody else.
I applaud your taste.
That's cool. He gets second level spells. He can cast darkness, so we'll use that to our advantage. Let's see. Did he not get silence? Guess not. Fascinating. Yeah, it'll work. Get rid of that. This stuff doesn't matter. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Have you give a look? Everything all right out there?
Oops. Yeah, I'll use inspiration. That's my fault. If I had done guidance, I probably would have passed. Who are you?
You're dead!
Gone with the weave.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright. Everybody else leveled up. Good, good. Okay. This is level 3, which means I get darkness. Packed boon. Yeah, I mean, really, Pact of the Blade is the best one of the bunch. So. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break. Might be useful.
Alright, we're gonna grab Withers, then I'm gonna take a break. And then, depending on what goes from there, we may play for about another hour.
The air's stale. It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
The one thing, I wish that I could start all of these guys as warlocks, but
Not here.
Let's move.
Unleash me.
Time to push my luck again.
How'd you get past that?
how did I lose?
Back off! Hey, someone's in here.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna die right here, aren't we? Oh no, just stay right there. This is perfect. How did?
While they're distracted.
Of course, that takes my action.
Swords meet sorcery. With haste.
Still on my feet.
That works. Nice.
Time for some bloody work.
Time to deal some punishment.
Oh, this could have started off a lot better. All right, you need to kill her. Yep. Kill her.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Got to move.
Come on, don't fall. There you go. Okay. We got one left. If he takes us all out, then I give up.
This way.
Tale for the ages. Don't get too close.
Need to stay focused.
No, what?
There's blood in the air.
Can't afford to let up.
Where do I go from here?
I'm definitely going to say there's going to be a long rest before we take on Wither's group. There's no spell slots left anywhere. I'm definitely hurting. Good lord. Yep. Okay, let's
Anything of use?
put all this stuff up.
Bet that will fit in my pack. On my way.
I've opened that door with that lever so many times, I just completely forgot to sneak before doing it.
Let's see.
We'll go in this room here and then we'll take a long rest. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go.
Good moment to talk.
The sooner we find the druid house and head to Baldur's Gate. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? Perhaps...
Let's see who still wants to speak with me. Starion. Okay.
You know, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Good. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit. You have your charms. More than you think. A delicious. I'll.
I've never tried to. I need to do all the romance options eventually. Okay. Who wants to speak with me? Ah, Lazel.
I was hung. Would that I were doing battle up there. Among the tears, I see naught but cowards flowering. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their. Yes. Rocky bodies, next time you're able, the tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Own my entire clutch battle beholders within the eye of the sky's tunnel. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer. The tears span Toral's sky. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time.
But you can't throw it. Okay. Starion's gonna walk off into the night. We're gonna get a full rest. Okay. I'm gonna take a breather here, and I will be right back. All right. Rested and ready, and let's go get Withers. We're gonna respec, and we'll start going through the different things to get through Act 1.
What's inside?
Now I will be completing the game with this character, or with this run. So
That might be worth
I'm not getting sick. My throat's been scratchy all day.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Go through here. I think I'm gonna try and get the
Someone's left a tramp for us.
oh, it's called Sorrow. I'm gonna try and get Sorrow for this character.
I wonder what it's worth. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
All right. Should we get a new? Okay.
That's Jurgle.
Let's put these guys in order here.
I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Shoot over here.
Direct me.
Yeah, you go over here.
Watch your back.
Just go right here.
All right. What now?
Let's pick this.
Can't slow down. That's curious.
fray.
I forgot they're both concentration. It's funny. Phew.
On my way.
Let's go. Let's have a little fun.
Bleed for me.
Shall we cut and run? A subtle approach.
Got to move.
What now?
Pawn to cleric 4.
Let's spill some blood.
I'm ready. Have to keep going.
What the? I keep hitting the space bar by accident. How did that miss?
This is good.
Let's end this. Heading there.
Behold the dance of death. Swift as my feet can carry me.
How is that missing? Is it missing because of the darkness? That's exactly what it is.
Feel death's cold grip. This will do nicely.
Ready.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
May it please, Mistra.
Miss this. On the way.
Jeez.
No one stopped me yet. Best be on my way. A lot of effort to hide.
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal? Wilt thou answer? So, I ask again. What is the worth of a... And...
Yeah, let's go get the Book of the Dead Gods over here.
Let's see what this does. Wish I had a bag of holding. Forbidden knowledge. Without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the locker, what was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense there's a name, a list. But of what?
One more. I'm not doing any more than that. There we go.
God's entire...
No traps, please.
Let's get out of here. Get top side. And we'll change everybody's classes and get a hireling. Asterian's gonna stay a rogue. No point in changing him. So I need somebody to get the money off of Withers. This last one up here.
Something over there.
That can't.
There are important matters to discuss. I shall be here in my camp. There are many answers to that question. Correct. No. For a mere most willingly, for should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Let's go ahead and get our first hireling.
Impossible. Thy party is full. As thou choose.
Yeah, why not? Actually, no. Let's do a for the bard lock. Let's find that's the bard halfling. Yeah.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I like it. I would, but you have so many friends already. In that. Careful.
Here.
Let's keep to the shadows. Quick and easy.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
So let's change my class.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou...
I think we should start with Bard. Start with Bard. We'll do speak with animals here. Oops. Charisma. Got that intelligence down. We'll have this one be our dexterity one. 16. Yeah. Okay, change. And yeah. Got that. And do perception. We won't need. I don't really see us needing persuasion on here, so. Let's see, we're needing. So we can always change too. Like I'm not super worried about that. There. Now she can go around here. We can have her sneak, pickpocket.
Using a 5-finger discount. I can take what I please.
Okay. Now we'll level her up. She's gonna level up Warlock next. Yeah, why not? We'll do Blade Ward. Fiend. Screw that. Hex. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Blast and Double Sight. Like I said, we are cheesing it up.
I'm ready. Onward.
I shall be here in thy camp as...
Okay, so we're going to start with Paladin for this one. With the Vengeance. I'm just going to have that strength. Need the charisma higher, though. Yeah, there we go. Great weapon fighting. And that, yeah, we'll Get bless. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have some kind of healing just in case. Yeah. But I'm honestly, we probably will never use that. Now, Warlock. Sure. Yeah. That was a minor illusion. Sometimes the Fiend. Spells. Already got command. X. Accept. Okay.
I have such a headache.
You know what?
I've seen everything.
And Asterian's gonna go as well, so I was gonna keep him as a rogue, but I don't need to. I have the Bard. We'll end up having better pickpocketing skills than the thief, so maybe. Especially at higher levels. There we go. Alright, Astarion. I think for him, we'll start with Sorcerer.
I shall be here in thy camp as...
We'll do this. There'll be a way to put. Oh no, we can do jump on him. Yeah, magic, storm sorcery, draconic. We'll do wild magic. I feel like having fun today. Strength is useful, but I'm not going to be using a whole lot of it. We'll do this. We'll drop wisdom up. Okay. There we go.
No one back
Now,
will ever believe this.
let's bar it in over here.
Softer than a whisper. Little bit of this, little bit of that.
Okay. Respec is done. Master point, spell slot. meta magic. No, I want to go ahead and get the warlock up and running. All right, cheese is activated.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Let's take a rest and go back. Now that we've done that, cleared out that. I don't think we're quite ready for the harpies. We're definitely ready to go this way.
I don't care. Red meat.
Because that's the last of our guidance. So we're gonna need the guidance necklace.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Who's got... Ah, there we go.
Can't give up now. What path lies before me?
Okay. Everybody's got the hops.
Maybe I need more pockets.
We can see Raphael up here.
Well, it's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner. I'm rather the admirer. Shall we with...
Come.
There. Middle of some... There. Middle of somewhere. Go. It might just be your last. What's better? Am I a friend? Potentially. Oh, a mere trifle. A rhetorical question. It's worth one skull. I could fix it all. Like that. And what? Still, hope. Such a tea.
Well, that's funny. If you ignore them and fill your plate, you actually do get items. That's funny. Okay.
What's in here?
Here. Oh, that's a bummer. It doesn't really matter. I got what I came up here for.
These tracks. Goblins?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take on this little bitty adventure. I think this will be the end of it for the night.
Glowing. A good sign. Best tread carefully.
Death's close at hand.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I've got a long road ahead.
That's annoying.
Light, never quiet.
How do we get past that?
What's next, I wonder?
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Don't wear his voice out. You still need answers.
Keeping my head down.
Let's see.
Balder's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Does this count as adventuring?
Yeah, I mean, as long as I kill him.
A knife in the dark.
Alright. Another one. What is that? Is that a smoke powder or is that just a water? Just a water. Okay, so we've got let's go on ahead and start this up.
At the ready.
What's next, I wonder? Time to meet your maker.
Let's get this over with.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I was trying to concentrate. From the shadows.
Yeah, he's down.
Never a dull moment.
Talk to me.
Sure.
These boots have seen everything.
Never a dull moment. No time for mercy.
Let's have some carnage. Sounds like fun.
Let me strike true.
What are the odds I'd miss? Well, 25% actually, obviously.
Another step forward. Can't even catch my breath.
Let's have some fun. Break them.
Time to meet your maker.
Not missing the 75% ones, I'm missing the 65. I'm missing the 75% ones and hitting the 65. It's fascinating.
Interesting times. How much farther can I go?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I hope somebody gets this perception check. Otherwise, it's going to get real awkward. There we go.
Bet I can crack that open.
Yeah, we're getting +6 to 9. So, I mean, very similar to what any rogue would get at this level. Alright, so we finished those guys off. We're level 3. We're looking good.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I mean, we've definitely had some issues.
Never wanted the easy path.
I don't know what's up here, to be honest.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Is this what goes into where Zevlor is?
That's curious.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh.
Come on, open up.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
It's a back way in. And this...
It's open.
allows you in the backside. Never knew that. Many times I've gone through Act 1, never seen that before.
What do we have here? Have to keep going.
Alright. Systems. Back here. Okay, and we're gonna call it for the night. Yeah, we did about 3 hours. Had a snafu with the initial idea of a challenge run, but learned something very valuable. Soloing with Warlock is not easy. Not as easy as I thought it was going to be. If I could get to level 3, I think it'd be a lot better, because then I could just do the darkness cheese and be fine. But without being able to do that, it's not nearly as easy. So, anyway, thanks everybody that did join in today. I'm going to post this on YouTube, so it'll be up. And I think from here on out, we're probably going to do a mixture of like old school games and some Baldur's Gate stuff. But I've got a lot coming. School will be done in May, and then I'll really like get hard hitting back on videos and stuff again for a while. So we'll see where it goes. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.